All right, so for our project today, we are going to make our very own dinosaur fossils. Now to do this, you're going to need some sort of clay or dough. I made some salt dough. I'll have the recipe for that down in the description. You don't need to use salt dough. You can use any sort of dough that you have. You can use Play-Doh or other kind of clay that you might have. This is a pretty easy recipe, so that's why I'm going to use that. So what you're going to do is once you have the dough all made, you're going to put it out on the table. You're going to want to make sure that it is kind of flat in the area that you want to press your fossil into or your dinosaur into. You can use any sort of toy that you might have at home to make your fossil. I have some dinosaurs, and actually I have some dinosaur cars at home, or you could even use other animals or anything really at home that you have that you want to make a fossil with. So today I'm going to make some dinosaur footprints in my fossil. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to take my dinosaur and I'm going to stick it in and make sure that it's all pushed in there, and then pull it out, and look, I have perfect dinosaur footprints. Now I don't want to do just that. That's pretty cool, but I think I can do more. So I'm going to take my dinosaur car and I'm going to stick the head in there. And you know what? If you mess it up, you can just roll it back up and it's totally fine. So I don't really like how that looks. So I'm just going to roll it back up. And I can do it again. So I flatten it out. Now, one thing you'll notice with salt dough is that it gets kind of flaky pretty quickly. It's starting to dry out already. So just kind of be aware of that when you're making your fossils. All right, so I flattened it out a little bit more. I'm gonna put in my dinosaur footprints again. Let's see, and I want this dinosaur head in here, so I'm gonna put that there. And oh, I think I want to do this bighorn sheep head too, so I'm gonna put that there. And I think I'll do the horns on this one. I think are pretty cool, so I'll put that in here like that. Look at that. So once you're all done with that, you can let it dry, and when it's all dry, you'll have your very own dinosaur fossil. I'd love to see your own dinosaur fossils or animal fossils or toy fossils. So email me a picture of how yours turned out. Have fun.